I don't need no damn graphics. All right, how's it going, guys? Um, what's it called? How you guys doing? Um, trying to stream at a different time right now, and basically, if you're following us, this is we're much more live on YouTube, it seems. But there's just some stuff going on in the news. It's just been getting my attention, and I wanted to see if I can start a dialogue with anybody. And if you want to jump in the conversation, go right ahead. That's the whole point of this. It's called Shoot the Shit for a reason. So I want your input. And so today we're talking about Anne Heche and this whole car accident. And I want to talk about the similarities between Rodney King and the attention that he got from certain people on the right that were right away talking about how he was driving erratically, trying to fight with a police officer, driving in a community where you could have run over a child. American History X really caught that, like by the by the balls. Like they really nailed it, and it's just funny that we're gonna have to now take this into consideration. And really bothers me is the fact that, I mean, do you really expect me to care about, you know, a person trying to live their life and they end up getting their entire life destroyed because of some millionaire that is high as a kite and ruined her life? Or do you want me to care about a celebrity that is dead? I care about the living and I care about the non celebrity. And it's not just because of that. And I'm sorry if you can't hear me, that's my fault. So sorry about that. So anyway, back to what we were talking about. I just really don't get the point why suddenly, this is going to be a thing that celebrity worship is going to just run all over. We're going to completely forget a person, could have died. We're going to forget about the fact. I don't know if you're familiar with the actual outline and the outlay of suburban homes and homes in LA, but they tend to be closer together. And when I saw the footage of the parked car and watching her drive behind it and hearing the obvious crash, now that was definitely it was kind of cringeworthy. I definitely showed my teeth on that one. But what's bothering me is that you're gonna have nothing but, Anne Heche's ex has been taken off life support. If they don't do anything for this poor woman that has, I believe it was just a female, and more news comes out every minute. So, um, you know, as we're looking it up, if you know who right off the bat who was affected by this, if it was affected by more than one person, because to my knowledge, I think it was only one. But point being, it is a human being that is going to have to put their whole lives back together. You lose your home. That's losing your home, losing your job. That's almost akin to I don't want to say killing you, but definitely definitely putting you back to being 16 again because you got to start all over um, in the growth process. You have to go live back with your parents if you're lucky enough, or whatever, if they're even alive. And if not, then you have to just get to whatever work you can. And I think that's really pathetic that more people are going to care about some bad actress than some person. I mean, I don't care what this person does. You don't wish that on anything. And I don't wish anything on NH. And that's going to be the next point. Um, do you guys really care about do you guys really care about this whole thing, or is this really a non-issue that just because I mean a lot of people weren't even familiar with NH. um I was a smartass in school, and I remember I made a report about it. And when I wrote a report about it, it was completely about we had to pick, I think, four female choices for most like you know important Americans or something like that. And so I just thought it would be funny to just I mean this was 1998. This is we lived a different world back then. And um yeah, we definitely didn't take that class seriously. So I named four lesbians, which now I would have been applauded for, and that's what's fun. I think that's hilarious. Um, I would have been applauded for that now, but I did it just to piss off a school that was very uptight about everything, from politics to just anything. We were always in trouble. I was always in trouble for writing everything. So I chose Anne Heche, Melissa Etheridge, Ellen DeGeneres, and I think Rosie O'Donnell. And and that was only because I lost. Uh, I originally wanted to have. Who did I even want to have? Actually, I think I wanted. Um, I want to say I wanted the porn star industry. That's right. And then my future guitarist and bassist ended up beating me to it. So I'm not sure how you guys feel about this. If this is even a non-starter with you guys, um, I would like to see like a little poll and see if anyone actually cares. Let me try this. And Ish, do you care? Let's just see that and add that to the community and just see what we get from that. Because it's a strange time. You got celebrities dying, in droves. We just lost. Let me put this down. We just lost a lot of people from Betty White to from Betty White down to God. Who was the most recent one? God. Oh yeah, we have Ray Liotta. We had the whole Goodfellas death. Paul Sorvino. We even Polly Walnuts from The Sopranos. I remember he passed away. And once again, these entire videos and these little short streams are just an honest way of trying to get a communication going with pretty much anybody. I can't seem to get my phone did something. But I can't seem to get certain things to work. Uh, I'm trying with Streamlabs. I'm trying with a lot of things, but yeah, we'll see how that's working because also we got some shows coming up, and that'll be at the weekend. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks again for engaging. You too.